and provides truth, research, and statistics about the Tigers, Lions, Red Wings, Pistons, Wolverines, and Spartans. Subscribe to its YouTube channel at the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast and listen to it in audio form wherever you get your podcasts. Follow it on X, Instagram, Threads, and TikTok at Michigan_Truth, and like its Facebook page. Also check out our website, the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast.code80x.me, and donate to the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast for Autism on GoFundMe, and know the truth. I'm Taylor Phillips, your Michigan Sports Truth Detective. Got a few things to talk about, but first, our disclaimer. This podcast is hosted by someone who has autism, and it's hard and fair, and this podcast is not for entertainment purposes. The views expressed by the audience/fans do not reflect the truth and reality about our teams. Let's start off with the Tigers Tribune. The Tigers miss out on free agent star third baseman Alex Bregman as he signs a 5-year, $175 million contract with the Chicago Cubs. So, yeah, it's not a good sign. Sorry, Ben Botcher of 100.9 Sports Talk Radio, 100.9 The Mitt. But the Tigers, just a slight correction, they had no saga. The Tigers and Bregman had no saga, okay? Really, they didn't. They tried to make an offer for him, another offer for him, but he decided to go to the Windy City, the north side, to join the Cubs. So Alex Bregman never even, it's not like Alex Bregman even played for the Tigers. He never did. So what's this saga? What kind of saga are you talking about, Ben, between the Tigers and Alex Bregman? You can shove it. So you factor that in. When you factor that in with Scooble's arbitration filing, when you factor that in with Scooble's arbitration filing, and these factors tell you the Ilitch family have very little franchise payroll money to even do anything special in any offseason or prior to any not MLB non-waiver trade deadline in any year. The Ilitches have far more payroll money for the Red Wings than they have for the Tigers. We all know that for sure. There's no camaraderie, no excuses to it. I just don't think the Tigers have enough money to contend for a World Series championship ring until the Ilitches sell them. That's all there is to it. That's just all there is to it. So I don't know what else to say. I really don't. The Tigers aren't doing much this offseason. That's just the truth right now. So let's get to the Wolverines World Beat Men's Basketball Edition. The Michigan Wolverines men's basketball team suffered their first loss of the season to the Wisconsin Badgers, 91-88 at Crisler Center. The defense was just nowhere whatsoever. There was just no defense against a Wisconsin team that came in at 10-5, now 11-5. After that, Michigan only shot 32% from the free throw line, from behind the arc. So it's their 3-point shooting that could be a lot better. Their free throw shooting was 92%, so there's that. But their 3-point shooting was awful. Just 32%, 8 of 25. That's been regressing. And their defense all of a sudden just disappeared. So the Wolverines, now with their undefeated bid being over, they got the Washington Huskies and Oregon Ducks on the road. Michigan has has over an 80% chance each of beating the Huskies and Ducks. A little over 85% in beating them. Washington is 10-6. The Wolverines have to take better care of the ball. Well, actually they don't, but they still have to take good care of the ball, but they didn't turn the ball over too many times. They only turned the ball over 9 times. But they need to turn up their defense, and they need to shoot more accurately from behind the three-point arc. Sink more 3 bombs, you know. But that's why Wisconsin won that game. Both games against Washington and Oregon are on the West Coast. Washington's Wednesday at 10:30 on the Big Ten Network. Oregon Saturday at 4 on NBC, our local NBC affiliates. So Dusty May has to sort some things out. So that's the Wolverines World Beat Men's Basketball Edition. The Pistons Post. Man, what the... Really? The Pistons blew a 19-point lead. They had a 19-point lead, even without Cade Cunningham, Jalen Duren, Isaiah Stewart, and Tobias Harris. Yes, those are 4 superstars the Pistons were missing, but they still had a 19-point lead. They blew it against the Los Angeles Clippers, who got away with a 98-92 win at Little Caesars Arena. I thought I had it right, 25. I thought it was 25, but it's 24 according to NBA.com. So that's 12 in the fourth quarter, 24 turnovers total, plus their three-point shooting. Their three-point shooting was not so good. Man, 22.9% from behind the arc, and only 72% free throw shooting. So those areas definitely need to improve. They're shooting, oh man, 39.8%. It's always the next man up mentality. When you lose players to injury, you got to develop the rest of your players. Tolu Smith. What? Why did Chaz Lanier not play? I mean, really? Why didn't you call him back up? Duncan Robinson, 5 of 7 from 3-point range, 20 points. I mean, he can't do it all by himself. 7 of 10 from the field. That's good, but everybody else needs to shoot better. But James Harden, 4 of 20. Kawhi Leonard, 8 of 13. 26 points. Well, he's a superstar. He doesn't just own one team. He's been a superstar everywhere, playing great everywhere in the NBA, you know. Kawhi Leonard's an NBA All-Star. James Harden is an NBA All-Star. 19 points. Only 4 of 20 shooting in that game. But the Pistons, they're still 28-10. They still lead the East. Yes, a lot of teams are going to have double-digit losses, a double-digit loss record. Take the New York Knicks and the Boston Celtics. The Knicks are 25-14. The Celtics are 24-14. But the Pistons just need to take better care of the basketball. Again, let me show you the box score. 24 turnovers right there. Yeah, 24. Take a look at ESPN.com. See how they scored how many turnovers they had. team stats. Yeah, total turnovers 25, so that's a little messed up. So ESPN says the Pistons turn the ball over 25 times. And NBA.com says the Pistons turn the ball over 24 times. That's kind of weird. But anyway, take better care of the ball. You blew a 19-point lead, even without 4 of your best players. Even without 4 of your starting players. So that right there is the Pistons post. Pistons have off until Thursday when the Suns come into Little Caesars, come into Detroit. The Red Wings, on another edition of As the Wing Wheel Turns, they blanked the Montreal Canadiens 4-0 at Bell Center on Saturday night. So let's get to that. John Gibson, 27 saves. Yeah, 27. Canadiens outside the Red Wings 27-24, but Lucas Raymond got his goal off a strange bounce off the end board, and he took advantage. And then Dylan Larkin, Alex DeBrincat, Andrew Kopp. Dylan Larkin, Alex DeBrincat, and Andrew Kopp. They work together like a three-headed monster. Larkin, a goal and assists. Andrew Kopp, a goal and assists. DeBrincat, a goal and 2 assists. John Gibson, it's not just any goalie. Sean Farrell, you dimwit. Three stars of the game. There's no Canadian that should be a 3rd star. I'm sorry. He did not do jack squat. So that's bullshit. That is bullshit. So the Red Wings, with that win in Tampa Bay winning, the Red Wings lead the Lightning by 1 point for the Atlantic Division. Red Wings are now a +3 in goal differential with that 4-0 win over the Canadiens. Canadiens are stuck at 56 points. The Red Wings 58, Lightning 57. So as you can see, as we can all tell and see, the Red Wings goal differential is getting up there. It's above 0 now. It just needs to keep on progressing. So the Red Wings have the Hurricanes at home on Monday. Following Sergei Fedorov's ceremony of his jersey number 91 being retired atop the rafters of Little Caesars Arena, that'll be so entertaining and so memorable and momentous to watch. 5:30 coverage time on FanDuel Sports Network Detroit. Catch it. It's going to be amazing. They're going to get Fedorov's jersey number of retirement out of the way finally, and then the Red Wings product players can get back to business on the ice, playing together. Just keep playing together as a team. That's simple. So that's another edition of As the Wing Wheel Turns. So what did we learn? The Tigers don't have much money to spend because of the Ilitches. That's why they missed out on Alex Bregman, and they don't have enough money to spend on Tarek Skubal either. The Wolverines men's basketball team is starting to regress, especially from the 3-point line, and they need to fix their defense. The Pistons need to take better care of the ball. Even with their 4 starters, they still turn the ball over a lot, and they've blown a few leads too. That's why they've suffered 10 losses. But they still lead the East. But they just need to work on being smart with the basketball. That way they'll be a true NBA championship winner. They have to try to get past the Oklahoma City Thunder, you know. And, of course, the Red Wings just need to keep pushing. They just need to keep taking care of business, all that stuff. Keep winning big. Keep improving that goal differential. John Gibson keeps on standing on his head when we need him the most, which is good. The Hurricanes, by the way, have a bunch of offensive weapons. Sebastian Aho, Nikola Ehlers, Taylor Hall, Jankowski, Jarvis Martinook, Jordan Staal, Stan Koven, and Andrei Svechnikov. Also, quite a few defensive weapons, including former Red Wing Shane Gostisbehere, Jalen Chatfield, Keandre Miller, Mike Riley, and Jacob Slavin. So the Hurricanes are a dangerous team in the Metropolitan Division, leading that division. 59 points. So the Hurricanes are going to come in strong. So the Red Wings have better be ready for it. They had a day off. They had a day of rest. They have a day of rest in between the Canadiens and the Canadiens game and the Hurricanes game. So that's all we've learned in this episode of the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast. I'm Taylor Phillips. Subscribe to its YouTube channel at the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast. Like its videos and turn on all notifications on the bell icon. Click or tap on live to find its latest full episodes and check out its shorts videos. Also watch it live and follow it on Twitch at Michigan Sports Truth. Also listen to it in audio form on Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music /Audible, CastBox, Deezer, Podcast Addict, Podchaser, and Jio7. Also join its supporters club on Spreaker. On social media, follow the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast on X, Instagram, Threads, and TikTok at Michigan_Truth, and on Reddit at u/Michigan_Truth. Also like its Facebook page, facebook.com/Michigan Sports Truth, and on Patreon, patreon.com/Michigan Sports Truth. Our website, the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast.code adx.me, and donate to the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast for autism on GoFundMe. The goal is $2,400. Until then, this is Taylor Phillips signing off. Stay on the lookout, and remember, I always observe and detect the truth about sports in the state of Michigan, because the truth is out there. Ta-ta, hit him with a hind, power to the people, baba booey to y'all.
High-speed internet service provided by Cherry Capital Communications in Elk Rapids. Visual wardrobe prompts provided by Creative Embroidery of Cadillac. Statewide business endorsements go to Fox Motors, Cops and Donuts, Grand Traverse Pie Company, J&H Family Stores, Positive Chimney and Fireplace, Farm Bureau Insurance, Michigan's Adventure, Alpine Chocolate House in Manistee, Boyne City, Gaylord, Plymouth, and Sault Ste. Marie, Hudsonville Ice Cream, Grandpa's Mini Donuts, Rally House Michigan and Rally House Detroit, Tom's Food Markets, Beacon and Bridge, Fago Soda, Detroit Wing Company, Simply Delightful, JR's All-Star Haircuts for Men, Tropical Touch Spa, Main Street Rocks, G's Pizzeria, Westco, 7 Brew Coffee, Gardner White Furniture, and BC Pizza. Metro Detroit area business endorsements go to the Annex Detroit Nightclub and its Annex Angels, Gino Surf, Avenue American Bistro, Mocha-Nut Donut and Boba, the Edo Ramen House in Southfield, the Great Lakes Crossing Mall in Auburn Hills, Empire of Detroit, Modern 7 Bistro, Northville Sports Den, the Union Barber Shop in Birmingham and Ferndale, United Mobile Power Wash at Dry Ice Works in Southfield, Frothy Girl in Ortonville, Spot Truck in Dearborn and Detroit, Athletico Physical Therapy on Woodward Street in Ferndale, Detroit Pizza Company, The Blind Owl in Royal Oak, Brass Rail Detroit. Cali Tickets, call 877-225-8425 or visit CaliTickets.com. Reliance Pressure Washing, The Jagged Fork, Goodman Acker PC, Northwestern Technological Institute, Green Lantern Pizza, the Pins Bowling Center in South Lyon, Impact North in Ortonville, Vitamin Shop in Auburn Hills, Legacy Family Dental Center in Dearborn, 350 Terrace, and Hodges Subaru. Local business endorsements go to Cherry Capital Communications in Elk Rapids, The Outsider in Manistee, the Silver Dollar Pub and Grill in Roscommon, Toy Town of Cadillac and Reed City, the Landing Zone in Gaylord, the VI Grill in Suttons Bay, West Michigan Massage Therapist Emmeline. Visit zenwim.com, the B4 Foundation in Ithaca, Wexford Community Credit Union in Cadillac and Lake City, Jay's Sporting Goods in Gaylord and Clare, The Front Porch in Suttons Bay, Trout Town Tavern and Eatery in Kalkaska, the El Cilantro Taco Shop in Petoskey, Bay Mills Resort and Casino in Brainley, Fuel Up Nutrition in Clare, JNS Hamburg in Traverse City and Kingsley, United Food Service Solutions in Grand Ledge, Friendly Foodies in Alpena, the Asian Buffet in Cadillac and Traverse City, Ludington Meat Company, McBain Hardware, Bandry Home Furnishings in Cadillac, Houghton Lake, Big Rapids, and Traverse City, Pearl's New Orleans Kitchen in Elk Rapids, Rogers Food Center in Lake City, Everett, and Reed City, Herman Hiss and Company in Bay City, Fletcher's Pub and Texas Corners in Kalamazoo, the Michigan Theater of Jackson, Hooters in Saginaw, Anna's House in Grand Rapids, Coffee Beanery in Flushing, Merritt Speedway, Northport Pub and Grill, Northern Logistics, and Spicer's Boat City in Houghton Lake. Traverse City business endorsements go to Honest Eyes Optical, Moomer's Homemade Ice Cream, TC Man Cave, K1 Speed, Play It Again Sports, Erica Nita of Traverse City Real Estate, Yen Yoga and Fitness inside the Delamar Resort on Front Street, Firefly Kitchen and Bars, Traverse City Fun Running, Bergstrom's Burgers, Margarita's Grill, Wellbeing with Catherine Palms, Traverse City Comfort Advisor, by Comfort Center, Bayview Flooring, North Coast Golf Shop, Dockside Market, Anna Very Fine Foods, and Team Bob's Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Cadillac business endorsements go to Cadillac Grill, Cadillac Nutrition, Cadillac Horizon Books, Creative Embroidery, Michigan Coffee Company, Pro Quality Cleaners, Raven Social, Wildflower Bakery, Northern Star Event Rentals, Primo's Barbecue, Wexford Jewelers, Evolve Yoga and Fitness, Chunky Bear Coffee Roasters, The Truck Stop, Cadillac Lofts Apartments, Bigelow's Supply, The Food Mafia's Let's Roll With It Rolled Ice Cream, Evergreen Resort with Curly's Bar and Grill, Cheese Tanning Salon, 5-star real estate agent Stacy Zirkle, The Pine Sports Bar and Bowling Center, Pizza Plus, Chico's Taco House, Baldwin Family Healthcare, Blue Heron Cafe, The House of Hunan, Wexford Senior Care Center, Max Swings Indoor Golf, Beaner's Pizza, Cabernet Peaks, Birch Waterfront Restaurant, the Cadillac Party Lounge, and the Sweet Shop. Lake City business endorsements go to Cuts by Melanie, the LC Tap House, Hutchinson Septic and Excavating, the Coffee Cup, To the Moon Bakery, Northern Auto Lab, Hammer's Pub and Grub, Shoreline Cafe, Rustic Hog Barbecue, Pancho Villa Mexican Grill, the AL Trading Post, and the Misaki Golf Club Golf Course.